Yeah, it's the it's the it's the it's the what? It's the daily go get show. You think it ain't when it is? You think it won't when it is? We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting. Left lane, no coasting. We do it real, humble, no boasting. And we are here, and everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be okay now. So today, on this Power Monday, first of all, I want to say what's up to all y'all. I hope y'all all feel like real men and women should, because I am feeling like a real man, and I'm going to tell my story right where here I stand, and everything is going to be okay. And we do it. We float like fluid. Ain't really that much to it. And look, when we start busting and start discussing the things that we really need to say, hey, I've been kicked out of better places, and I've been dissed by better faces, but this time we talking about I've been kicked out of better places. So tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun. Tonight we're going to talk about the times when we got kicked out of somewhere. Now I'm not saying that getting kicked out of something is a funny thing, because it may have been something that you really invested a lot of time and interest in, and it might not have been something that you wanted to leave. But we can get kicked out of clubs, we can get kicked out of organizations, we can get kicked out of meetings, we can get kicked out of stores, we can get kicked out of cars. You ever been kicked out of a car? Have you ever put somebody out your car? Pull up to the curb, get the fuck out. Out. I have. Or have you ever exited somebody's car? You ever have to jump out of a moving car? Well, listen, we can get into all of that. Anyway, we're going to talk about I've been kicked out of better places tonight. Tonight, we're going to get into how you can get kicked out of somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it. We're going to get right tonight on the DG Show, Power Monday, and my name is Zoe. And I know all of y'all names. We kick games. I'm going to say it all before we get to the damn lanes. Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752 with this your daily. The daily go getimism show. We do this every single day. Every day it rains. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. We break it down, baby. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. Every day it rains, and the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the. And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. Today, on this Power Monday, the 10th of the month, is 10th of May. 10th of May. And here we are. We're talking about I've been kicked out of better places. We're going to talk about when you got kicked out of a place. Have you ever had somebody kick you out of somewhere? It can be devastating. It really can. Imagine if you travel far to go somewhere. You travel over across states in order to go somewhere, and you get kicked out of the place you went to. You put all this time, effort, into, getting to this place, and they just put you out and kick you out of this thing. Sometimes it's your fault. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it can just be hate. Somebody saw you there who didn't like you from somewhere else, and they had a little bit of pull. They had a little bit of juice, and they got you a quick exit. Now, we're not talking about getting fired. You know what I mean? Because many people have gotten fired, got kicked out of their place of employment. Nah, I ain't talking about that. We're talking about a place where you probably paid to get in. Somewhere where you didn't mean to cause your own termination. Somewhere where they did not have to terminate you on a point system. Kicked out of somebody's crib. Get the fuck out. Yeah, get out of my house. Yeah, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get the fuck out. Don't make me have to put hands. Don't make me have to lay hands. Don't make me have to lay hands. Don't make me have to lay hands. Don't make me. I do it. Don't make me lay hands. I ain't trying to. Y'all. Don't make me lay hands. It's different. I'm not the one. I ain't feeling. Lay hands. Yo, for real. Oh, you think this is a game? Lay hands. Lay hands. Shout out to my Instagrammers. Instagram is getting the treat today. You know why? Because I got the good camera. I got the Samsung S10 Plus on the Instagram side. Emily Dunlap is in the house. Emily Dunlap is in the house. How you feeling, ma? I'm with you, no doubt. Stacy White is all up in the house. How you doing, ma? It's good to see me, sub. You, Cal. Chamberlain is in the house. What's up, ma? How you doing? Happy? Yo, T. Carey right in the house. Yo, in the side morning, noon and night. My brother Anthony Jones in the house. Be more, y'all. What more can I say? Robbie Mink is in the house. Big sis, y'all. Yeah, she's the queen for a king. Who else is in the house? That's about right now. That's all we need. All right. So I've been kicked out of better places. Who done kicked you out? Somebody said to me, get the fuck out of here, pussy. Motherfucker. Jazz on Fresh Prince of Bel. Oh, y'all mother. Social media groups, baby. I get kicked out of groups all the time. Guess what? I got kicked out of a group today. Now, today. Yo. Today. Got kicked out today. Yo. I did. I got kicked out of a group today. I get kicked out of groups all the time for promoting this show. They don't be liking it. They be like, yo, you don't be participating in none of the other stuff that's going on in the group. You just want to come drop your shit and be out. I'm like, well, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? I'm the member of a lot of groups. I can't participate in all of them all the time. You know what I'm saying? I come through. I'm only going to share my shit in the place where I think it's going to get some traction. So why wouldn't I participate? But they don't like it. So, but the group I got kicked out of today, it was because this dude was a hater. Now, the name of the group, as a matter of fact, I'm going to put him on blast because he blocked me anyway. Now, he was my friend on Facebook, and I don't know how. But he friended me on Facebook, and then he put me in his group. And his group was called something like Narcissists. The group was supposed to be a group where you was going against people who exhibited narcissistic behavior. But the guy who was the admin was the one who really, like, he would throw crazy posts out there just for shock value. You know what I mean? He was very judgmental, all of that. So I was actually trying to get kicked out, and it worked today. He had warned me, like, yo, you can't be name calling. You can't be calling people names. I said, I didn't call you no name. I say this post, I said your comment was stupid. Now, that's not calling you a name, but you did call me weak-minded. A few weeks ago, he had called me weak-minded. I was like, ooh, that hurt my feelings bad. He hurt my itty-bitty feelings. He said I was weak-minded. Meanwhile, he was a sucker boy. He really was. I mean, he was a bitch-ass nigga if I ever saw one. He would put up posts that says something like this. I bet you one thing that black women can't bring to the table, and that was virginity or some shit like that. I'm like, nigga, we in our 40s and 50s and who the fuck is talking about a virgin? I didn't want a virgin when I was a teenager. I'm like, look, let her go out there and be a little hoe a little while, and then, let her, let that die down. Then tell her to come see me. I ain't trying to be here and all that. Ooh, I'll stop. Oh, come on. Wait a minute, slow down. Omar, wait, baby. Okay. All right. Now, fuck all that. Let her go out there, experience the world. Do what you gotta do, baby girl. I said, let her go out there, experience the world. You gotta do what you got to do, baby girl. But yeah, he would put a post like that. I was like, dude, I'm not co-signing this shit. And any men that didn't agree with him, he was like, that's because you're immoral. Immoral? Who the fuck talks like that? So what got me kicked out today is I was like, it's not enough testosterone in this group. I was like, it's too much. It's too much Cottonelle. I said Cottonelle, sugar, something about pixie dust. And he got mad, and then he fired back, and he said something about stupid ass comments or something like that. And I said, hey, I mean, literally like this. Hey, you called me a name based on disagreements, which goes against your rules. You did it again. You better watch out for yourself. You're not following your own rules. You could get yourself in trouble. And I put laughing my fucking ass off. Because I told her, I said, really, I don't really care what y'all think about me because I don't know none of y'all. And y'all kind of corny. And they was. The dude said that he had a blog. He said that one time he tried to sun me. He said, well, see, I'm a blogger, so I know more people than you. Why did he said he was a blogger. I said, you a blogger? He said, yes. Then I talk very fondly. I said, I didn't know you were a blogger. I said, I'm a blogger too. And I do this shit every single day. And I've been doing it for like the last 12 years. I thought you knew. I said, so I don't know if you know more people than I know or not. But I know I've met a lot of people over the years and I've heard a lot of feedback. Positive, negative, and in agreement. So, you being a blogger doesn't make your ears to the streets. I said, how come you the only one that posts in your group? I know what that's about. He ain't like that. But he was coming at my neck. So I said, yeah, you the only one that posts in your group. You don't have no participation. I was like, I should bring you over to my group. And people be posting. I said, plus you ain't got that many people in here. And I don't be dissing like that. I really don't. But niggas shouldn't come at my neck. especially if they don't know me. They shouldn't be coming at my neck like that. So I was like, you don't even have that many people in there. So I went to his page to see how many friends he had. I was getting petty. I was like, hold on, let me, since you got my attention, let me go to this page. I'm like, this dude probably maxed out on friends. Well, he was far from that. I don't even think he had two grand of friends, which ain't a big deal. But if you're gonna be talking about you a blogger and like you, I'm like, oh, you one of those bloggers like that boy. What's his name? Sotomayor. What's his name? I can't remember his first name, but the boy last name Sotomayor. That's not his real name, but that's his blog name. And he used to be saying all that shit to get the black community all riled up, mad at him and all that shit because he ain't had nothing positive to say about black people. What's going on, my brother from another mother? Norris here. How you feel? Secret Je Toi is in the Secret. JT Ux, you're in here. And my man Rasul Getzer. What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling, my brother, my Mella, my man? So yeah, I went and checked out his page. I'm like, he only had I don't even think he had 2,000 friends. I don't think so. It was like maybe 1,000 or something. And I was like I said, man, I don't feel no need at this point in my life. I don't feel the need to be having a pissing contest with nobody because I'm like, all I know is I'm going for mine. I don't know. I don't have time to be, blowing up in no other dude that I don't know about what he got and what I don't got. But you gonna come to me talking about doing what I do? He said he was a blogger. Now you got my attention. That would be like me being that would be like me being Michael Jordan, and you coming to me talking about you know how to play basketball. I'm like, well, yeah, I can do that. You want to play? I be having dreams, like fantasies about that shit too. Like let a motherfucker come and do a blog off. I don't know what a blog off would be, but I believe that I would win a blog off. I know I can out talk anybody. Actually, that's not true. I got cousins that will out talk the shit out of me. But I mean like in front of a camera. So anyway, so the boy finally wound up kicking me out. I was like, damn, I expected to get kicked out the other day when he tagged me on his on the rules and regulations of the group. And I was like, yo, I don't do threats, son. I don't do threats, so do whatever you gotta do. I don't care about getting kicked out this group. Go ahead. So I guess he was like, well, I would have kicked you out, but you threatened me to kick you out. So he waited. Anyway, so we're talking about I've been kicked out of better places. Where have you ever been kicked out of before? I done seen people get kicked out of the Poppy store. I done seen people get kicked out of the Walmart. I done seen people get kicked out of restaurants. I done seen people get kicked out of clubs. I done seen people get kicked out of concert stadium venues. And they did lose. I done seen people get kicked out for fighting. I done seen people get kicked out for cussing people out. I done seen people get kicked out of the library. That ain't that hard. All you got to do is talk too loud and act unruly. You get kicked out of the library. I done seen people get kicked out of classrooms. Plenty of people have gotten kicked out of I'm trying to think. Have I been kicked out of a classroom? Yes. I've been kicked out of a classroom. I've been kicked out. I got to go back, but I got kicked out. Out, Omar. To the principal you go. I'm like, man, y'all be hating. Why y'all all the time gotta be hating on the God? Yo, what's really good? Why y'all always hating though? All right, so what y'all talking about? Let me get in these comments. What we talking about? What we talking about? All right, Ansel Jones says, I got kicked out of someone's office because me and his current girl dated before. We had our own run. We cool, not thinking about you. Word, Ansel. My brother Ansel Jones is in the house. He got kicked out. And so just kicked out of social. Yeah. I've been kicked out of so many social media groups, man. Whatever. You know what I mean? Robbie Ming says, when I used to go to bars and clubs before closing time, they would kick us. Yo, you know what, Robbie Rob? That's a hell of a feeling. Here, the club or the bar closed at 2:00, and they kicking you out like 1:30. You're like, wait a minute. It's still people in there. They're like, fuck at it. We ain't even do nothing. My money ain't no good here. That's what you telling me? That's what you telling me? What is you telling me? Yeah, get kicked out of social media groups, son. I'm saying get kicked out of the bar. And now I never been kicked out of a bar. But people that I was with got kicked out of a bar. So we had to leave too. Got kicked fuck out. One thing is for sure. When you get kicked out of a club or a bar, they are not nice about it. It ain't never no, like you be feeling like it's going to turn into a fight or something. It ain't never no, listen, I'm going to have to ask you brothers to leave because you're causing a disturbance and the other patrons here are feeling uncomfortable. So I'm going to have to escort you out of the building. It's never like that. It's like, look, y'all motherfuckers got to get the fuck out of here. Y'all got to get the fuck out of here right now. And it's going to be whatever it's going to be, but y'all got to go. DJ, cut the music. All right. Out. Everybody looking. It's kind of embarrassing when you get kicked out of a bar or a club. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassed. Kind of embarrassed, but it's not as embarrassing as when somebody kick you out of their house. Getting kicked out of the house, that shit ain't sweet like that. Yeah, you get kicked out of the crib. That's not a nice feeling. Because normally when you get kicked out of somebody's house, you was probably not planning on being kicked out at the time. So you more than likely was living there or supposed to be staying the night. And turns out you had to make alternative plans. Getting kicked out of somebody's house or apartment ain't funny. I mean, ain't fun, and it ain't funny. But people will be laughing when you get kicked out. It ain't funny to you, but you can best believe there's some neighbors, some kids, some passersby, some dogs, monkeys, rats. They like, I didn't put that nigga outside. Look at you throwing this shit out. He got kicked outside. He got kicked out. Oh shit. Your name wasn't on the leash. You got kicked out like you was a dirty beast. I said, yeah, your name wasn't on the leash. You got kicked out the crib like you was a nasty ass beast. Ooh, shit, piss on the floor. You can't live here no more. She treated you like you was a dirty whore. Yo, for sure. Came back with the cops. They said we can't do nothing for you, brother. Don't block the way. What? When she come home where you used to stay, your brother be on your way. Yeah. If the cops have to come back around here for you, you know what they gonna do. You can't get kicked out of prison. Yo, no, you can't. You can always do something to get back up in that motherfucker. Yeah, you can. Word. That's the one place where you will not get put out of. Prison. You might get kicked out of somewhere else, which will land you in prison, but you ain't getting kicked out of the penitentiary. The penitentiary. They always gonna make room for you. They got room for you. That's right. You and a friend just exercise your survival technique and turn yourself into the nearest precinct. We call them pigs, but it seems like they stink. Not the stench of success, but not the smell of success, but the stench of the clink. All right, here we go. Okay. Rasul Gasson said, they put you in that group, homie. LOL, that's funny. Oh, you know the group? Yo. Robbie Bing says, Omar, aren't they used to being put out? Aren't you used to being put out? Yes, I am. I'm used to being put out of groups. I'm used to people deleting me. It happens all the time. I mean, to me, it ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? I can normally smell when I'm about to get kicked out. Because normally what they'll do, Facebook groups, one sign that they're about to kick you out is they'll start putting you on post approval. Like you used to just post freely. All of a sudden, your posts have to be approved. It's like, okay, you're on your way. You're on your way. But hey, you know what I mean? I live to post another day. Narciso says, would you like to be a blogger too? Yeah, I mean, the dude, he can't. I don't know. My brother from another mother, Narciso, what's going on? My skin is my sin. My brother Jobs is all up in the house. How you feeling, my doggy? How you feeling, my G? I don't like it when dudes. I don't like it when men try to be extra men around me. And a lot of men do that when it comes to me. I don't know what it is, but they feel like they got to try to flex a little bit. And I'll be like, you wasn't just acting like that over there. You know, they come around me. Motherfuckers start growing muscles and shoulders back, pinned back. I'm like, why can't we be friends? 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 But see, I ain't the type to let it go. And I'm surely not the type to back down. So it'd be like a face-off. And I'd be like, for what? Dog, if you only know how cool I am, but I'm just not with the shits. You know what I mean? I'm not with the shits. I'm not like, I ain't like these other niggas out here. I don't strive for peace in that way. I'm like, I strive for peace until cats, you know, want to be less than peaceful. Then I'm like, well, fuck peace. Fuck peace then. Let's do something else. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Ansel Jones says you was throwing overhand baseballs. He playing softball. Yo, they was talking like pussies, man. They was talking like, even the chicks in the group, they was like, what's wrong with you, son? What's wrong with you? Like the insecurity is on tilt up in here. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. So Joe says he was repping Sesame Street. See, hold on. Like, Russell gets to say like Tommy, yeah, from Martin, yeah, get kicked out of there. Get kicked out of here. All right. And so Joe says, Omar trying to trying to go joke for joke with people. See the Philly show today. Look, man. Siobhan, how you feel, man? She said she been kicked out of yoga class. Damn. We can't woo-side. We can't get peaceful together. How you get kicked out of yoga class? Like, yo, I'm not feeling your energy, Siobhan. Hey, yo, Siobhan. Shit, I used to be able to do it. Fuck it. Fuck. I can't get as flexible right now. All right. No, Siobhan. It's You have to bring it from here, Siobhan. Okay. No, Siobhan. All right, Siobhan, get the fuck out. I get kicked out of yoga class, ma. What the grind? What you? Yo, peace to you though. Got kicked out of yoga class. I've been kicked out of better class. I've been kicked out of better places. That's what we're talking about today on the Daily Go Getimism show. Make sure that y'all hit that like button. Make sure that you share the show. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. It is the daily. Okay. House Jim says, take that shit somewhere. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I was glad y'all got me laughing today because I need this shit today. I have not had a good day. You know what I mean? I said, fuck all that though. Fuck all that. All right. They laugh after you leave. He said, but they look silly when the person is back living there again. Oh, you talking about when somebody get kicked out of the get kicked out of prison. Prisons definitely keep the lights on for you. Yeah. Prisons definitely do the Motel 6 thing. They gonna definitely keep the light on for you. Like anytime you want to come back, we'll be here. We got a bed for you too. What's up, Sincerely T? Sincerely T. Good to see me some you. Emily Dunlap says, I did share and like, boss. I'll give you some hearts later if I feel like it. All right, bet. I'll go for that. I'm gonna go for that. It's all good. It's all love. It's all wood, baby. Yeah. ASL Joe says, you don't have to post it. You don't have to post. It's okay. In the Usher voice. Cat Taylor says, glad trash bags made plenty of money as luggage. You gotta get them the 3 mil joints that they be selling on the streets in Philly. You know what I mean? The thick contractor bags, man. You know, you gotta upgrade. That's like the black man's Samsonite contractor bags. Contractor bags, baby. Set it off. Them contractor bags. Like I got that new Samsonite. I got the Samsonite. Those contractor bags hold a lot of weight. So make sure you get that. Pick them Johns up right there on the side of the road. On an Ave near you. Yo, what the hell are you doing? What the fuck is you doing? I mean, all this scratching and shit. Like, what is you doing? Weirdo. I don't know. All right. Okay. And so Joe says, LOL. You a man's blogger 7752. There be nothing after. Word up. I said, well, that's what's up, my man. Siobhan says, LOL, the person next to me was smelly, and I asked them not to downward dog. Yeah, I would have got kicked out of there too, man. I'm not having, yo, you're gonna be exuding a lot of energy. You're gonna be you gotta wash your ass before you come to yoga class. So yeah, I fully, but they gonna kick you out. They lucky you didn't leave. You ought to sue. Speaking of suing, there have been places and cases where people have gotten kicked out of places and they sued. Like, no. I'm suing for defamation of character. You know what I mean? And kicking me out of the... Look, I paid to get up in here. I paid my good money. Y'all didn't refund me my money. Y'all put me out. I didn't deserve it. And it's not right. Taking legal action. I will be a litigant in court. So it was more like this, Savant. Oh, yo, my man, can you, like, shorty, I'm going to need you to wash your ass before class. I don't need you to be next to me. And you smell like a dog that was out in the rain for a while that needs to be walked for a while. Yo, I need you to stop coming in being stinking. Fuck was you thinking? I'm gonna need you to wash. What the hell you think this is? All right. Oh. No, it still says you're making my knees hurt crossing like that. Yo, Lars, I used to be like, I'm still, fuck that. I'm still got something. Fuck this. Because I can still do this shit. Hold on. Let me get this, put this way. I can do this shit. Hold on. Now I used to be able to get up without using my hands. Let me see if I can still do it. I haven't tried in a while. Ah! Hold on, I'm not done. Ah, god damn it. Ah! Gotta get the feet right. 1, 2. Move. 1, 2. Right. She. I know y'all ain't think I was gonna lose. Fuck you think this is? What you thought this was? Shit. But I did it though. I used to be able to do it a lot easier, but I ain't trying to do it in a few years. But I still got it. I ain't no sucker boy. I still got it. It wasn't no way I was going to fail on this camera. No. Can you do it though? Can y'all do it though? No, don't front of me. Can you do it though? Yeah, I know I fucked up the first 2 times, but can you do it though? You get 3 strikes in baseball, and I did not strike out. I'm on base. Shirley Show, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. Shirley Show, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? How you feeling? Crazy twat. I told myself, you about to break your ankles. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. No, so it says, like Red Fox said, you gotta wash your ass. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. So and so Joe says, don't hurt the show mascot. Yo, anytime I get on the floor, she be like, oh yeah. Like we doing something, right? You down on my level. Like, good, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I do push-ups. She tried to jump on my back. I'm like, oof. All right. Okay. Gary J. says, sit your old ass down somewhere. Look, I bet you I did it though. But you can't front. I could do it again. I'm not going to, but I could. I could easily do it again. As soon as I figured out the technique, I was back at it though. So Crazy Twice says, I can, but you can't see me. I'm going to just take your word for it. Okay. Carol Timberlake says, sending you some Ben Gay for the night. No. I gets it in. TK Wright says, I've been kicked out of class so many times because of my mouth. Kicked out of class. Normally it's a scary thing. But when you a true rebel, you be like, I got kicked out for a good cause. And I'm down to get kicked out again tomorrow. But I'm going to do what's right. No, it says OGP boy. Robbie Mink says, Crystal looking at him like, what is he doing? She know what I'm doing. Carol says, I ain't even going to try it. I suggest you don't. As I blow my nails fronting. So I went to the Pep Boys today, right? I went to Pep Boys. And there was a little, little dyke at the cash register. She was nice though. I'm checking it out. I'm like, she did looking like a boy. Well, dressed like a boy. Whatever. And I was like, one thing that solidified that she was definitely on some boy shit. She had dirty ass fingernails. And I was like, yo, that's some nasty shit. You don't see chicks with no dirty nails. She had dirt under her fingernails. And I was like, you working at the register. You ain't fixing cars. But maybe she was a grease monkey. And I was like, I guess, yeah, I can't front like you ain't masculine on the hands. She had some dirty ass nails. I'm like, how you get dirt under your nails like that? That's some nasty shit, male or female. But for a woman, yo, child, yeah. TK Wright says, I've gotten kicked out of someone's house for my mouth. It wasn't my fault. Speaking of getting kicked out of somebody or getting kicked out of somewhere when it wasn't your fault, you can get kicked out because of what somebody else did. And that's pretty easy to do. If you can dance to two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This jam goes on and on and on. Rap until this breath is go. So Crazy Twice says she wasn't a woman. But she was born one. Less than a woman. Ooh, Less than a woman to me. Less than a woman. And you know how some dudes out here that I really suspect are kind of gay. You know how some dudes be talking about something. Yeah, I love turning them studs out. I'm like, you mess with a chick that got dirt under her fingernails, dude. You ain't gonna tell me that you 100% straight. I wouldn't mess with a chick who got on a dress, smelled good, and had all the feminine trimmings. Guaranteed 100% woman gender wise if she got dirty nails. I'm not messing with no dirty nail chick. Something gotta be wrong if you got dirty nails and you a chick. There's something is wrong. Like, what have you been touching? We in the COVID era. How is it that you don't wash your hands good enough to whereas you have dirt under your nails? What are we doing? She should have got kicked out of Pet Boys. Okay, I've been kicked out of better places. I've been kicked out of better kicked out of better places. Have any of you ever kicked somebody out of your car or been kicked out of the car? You got kicked out the whip. You got kicked out the whip. All right, man, you gotta go. Or is multiple people in the car? Like, let's say it's 3 or 4 people in the car, and they kick one of them out, and they go on to wherever they go to have fun and shit. Like, all right, we dropping you off. We're gonna drop you off, and then we gonna go back out and do what we do. Got kicked out the whip. Got kicked out the whip. Out. My man Jay Rockabye. That's my dog right there. Jay Rockabye. That goes all the way back to the 1982-83. No doubt. What's going on, my man? Sukure says, I got kicked out of the car, but I didn't get out. Like, I'm not getting out this fucking car. Only way you gonna get me out of the car is you gotta get kicked. You gotta get out of the car to pull me out of the other side of the car, and I might lock you out when you get out. That's a chance that you're gonna take. You ever see somebody fight in a car? Or have any of y'all ever gotten into a fight inside of a car? Yes, people can fight in a car. I've seen it happen. So Crazy Twa says, yep. Yeah, somebody punched somebody while they in the car. They in the back seat. No, I've seen people. One person is in the front seat, the other one in the back seat. They fronting. I mean, they fighting. So you in the front seat, like they punch it to the. Yo, y'all gonna stop this bullshit in my fucking car? Get the fuck out. Yo, both y'all get the fuck out the car. Y'all ain't gonna be fighting this car. Shit is real, son. Shit is real. Yo, she said, yup, it was on the expressway. Yo, the man, I hope it wasn't the driver. Because I have seen people swing on the driver. Oh, man. Okay. No, so it says at Carrie, did anybody say ooh before the teacher kicked you out? Oh, said nope, Norris. They all got quiet, then would laugh at what I say. It was always in the name of justice and equality. That's what's up. And so Jones says, I had to do 100 push-ups before I left class in military training. This instructor would have got lost in a padded room. Sure husband says, okay, wait. No, so it says challenging authority. There was a girl I used to like that debated with the teacher. Mm-hmm. Narzo says, don't be miles away from the crib getting kicked out of a ride. It happens though. It happens. And then the other thing, the other way, all right, they take you to your destination and y'all all supposed to go back with each other. They take you to where they are and then they leave without your ass. Party over or whatever. You like, where they And this might have been before the days of cell phones. Because I remember them days when you was just ass out. You talk to them when they got home. They might not have been going right home. Got kicked out the whip, baby. You got kicked out the whip. We on our way to the club, but not you. You got dressed up for nothing. You not going with us. We drop your punk ass off, and we going to the spot. You know what I mean? To have drinks, dance, and freak off later on. You ain't going though. The fuck out, oh bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck out. Sucre says, now ain't nobody ever left me anywhere. Shit, I know I've left people. I'll leave your ass right there. Don't fuck with me. Yeah, I was a little reckless and yeah. Let's just say don't front on me. All right. T. Carey Wright says, I've been kicked out of a vehicle. They tried to pick me back up 2 blocks up, but I jumped on the train. F you. Yeah, don't be kicking nobody out and then begging them back in. Like, all right, come on, get back in. No. The fuck out of here. What's up, Rita? Rita Reds is in the house. What up, Rita? Yeah, when I was younger, I was a little mean. Only a little mean, though. I mean, people had it coming. They used to always be fucking with me. They all the time was fucking with me. I mean, I was chilling. TK Wright says, oh, snap. These guys left my friends and I in the Bronx from Long Island. Once they realized that they wasn't guaranteed pussy involved. Well, you see, even Michael Jackson took John, you know, brown skin, Jerry curl wearing John. What was the name? He was pretty too. You know, in the Thriller video, he said, no, I'm really serious. I really ran out of gas. Because dudes used to act like they ran out of gas. And, you know, they drive a chick out in the woods, play like they ran out of gas so they can get some ass. Then all of a sudden they'd be like, oh, look, the car started. That was before Jason Voorhees used to be out there. No, so it says, I was almost left at a George Clinton concert. Well, if you're going to get left, you know what I mean? At least it was going to be funky. At least it was going to be funky. Carol Chambers says, Norris, they was probably all high anyway. Yeah. Yeah, well, you can definitely get kicked out of places for being too drunk, being too high, but that'll get you kicked out of a house too. That'll get you kicked out of an apartment too. Now, getting kicked out of a family function, that is not fun because a lot of times that comes with the potential of an ass whooping. So when you get kicked out of a family function, probably the best thing for you to do is just go ahead and leave. You don't want to, that's not a good time to fight when nobody is on your side, you know, because they all family. You could be dead to rights, but they all family. So you ain't right today. You getting kicked out of this cookout. Listen, you done stepped into the Hatfield and McCoy cookout. You know what I mean? It could be worse. You could get shot at this cookout. We don't want that. But you getting the fuck out of this cookout. You got to go. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. You go bye-bye. You leave. You go bye-bye. You leave. You get out. You get out. You get out of the family cookout. You was there. You had chicken, barbecue. You had ribs. You had potato salad. You had macaroni salad. You had devil egg, and you had corn on cob, and greens and green beans. They even had yams at the cookout. But you said, who the fuck made this fucking nasty ass potato salad? And all hell broke loose. You got kicked for out, but you could have got your ass fuck kicked. You got kicked for out, but you could have got your ass fuck kicked. So, in the grand scheme of things, you did pretty good. You get for out, homie. You come first, you make apology, and then try again next year. It's only Memorial Day. So don't try this shit. Don't try to make amends by 4th of July. You fucked up. So we gonna scratch your name off of 4th of July and also all August birthdays, Leo and shit, and even some Cancer and Labor Day. You not fucking no. You done for this year. Whole 2021, you done. Memorial Day coming up. You done for that. You done for Memorial Day. Don't try that shit. And nobody and 4th of July and no Cancer birthday, no Leo, no motherfucking Virgo, no Labor Day, no. You know Thanksgiving out and the Christmas, and you try that shit again New Year. You get off to a fresh start. But you talking about this potato salad good. This is nasty. Everybody else evidently think it's good. You fucked up. You shouldn't do that. Yo, homie, you should do that. Oh, shit. I can't see. It's crazy. Twice says, seriously, never heard that. Do they get a go-to plate? What is a Leo holiday? It's called July 23rd to August 22nd. It's a national holiday, and everybody be turning up. Leo season, baby. Yo, I said Leo season, baby. I said a Leo season, baby. I said a Leo season, baby. July 23rd to August 22nd. Be there, man. I mean, it's gonna be a party, y'all. Okay. Oh shit. Carol Chambers says, I know someone who was kicked out of a funeral. That happens way more often than people think. Now, what you get kicked out of a funeral for, because you can get kicked out of a funeral for fighting or starting a fight, basically instigating a fight, because you know the kind of shit that turns up at funerals. Secret girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, and shit, lovers. Well, he ain't never really liked none of y'all anyway. Who the fuck are you? Got kicked out for trying to get in the casket. I'm going with him. He died 2 weeks ago. You done missed that. You done. Yo, shorty, I think you done kind of. Make sure that y'all hit the like button. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you share the show. It is the daily go get mism show. Okay. She says she was due side chick. That'll easily get you kicked out of a funeral. You want to act up. Well, that was really my man. And he ain't love her. He loved. Like I said, he died a week ago. Or 2 weeks. No need to show your ass in front of the body. It's the body. His spirit go bye-bye. Okay. TK right says, "Are you Asian or Latino?" Fuck that. No, fucking Latino. No, nobody want to fuck Latino. No, what the fuck is Latino? Where's that place? Whatever place called Latino. I don't know where the fuck that is. You say what you say? What you say? You say Latino? With the country of Latin? They say it's Latin America, but I never see it on a map. Where Latin America? We used to hear about Latin America all the time in school, but where the fuck is that? Where at? Nars Hill says Mexachink. My brother from another mother said Mexachink. I'm done, but I'm back. DJ 95 North presents. What's going on? Thanks for coming through, brother man. Bruh, man. Terry Hawkins. Terry Hawkins? You mean Terry Hawkins holding it down for the D all day, every day, 365, 12 months out the year, 52 weeks? That Terry Hawkins? Is that you, Terry? That's what's up. But you came all late. We about to go. Matter of fact, we shouldn't even still been here. You know what I mean? It's good to see me somehow. Word up. Narciso says that side chick must have had her casket already picked out. Yo, mask and caskets. Yo. Cal said, and no, she was crying harder than the widow. Oh shit. Oh damn, the boy was married. Oh sh. 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 Oh. Oh shit. All right. We got to get ready to go. I said all right. Yeah, we got to get ready to go. I said all right. Yeah, we got to get ready to go. I said all right. It's gonna be all right. But we got to go. I said it's going to be all right, but we got to go. It's about the end of the DG show. I got to read these birthday shouts out now. Then we going to holler back to y'all. You know you're down like a submarine. Struggle to keep your sneeze clean. Everything is going to be all right. Shiny like Afro Sheen on the head like an afro. Yo, you know how the ab go. We be up there cooling on out. We drink a little, get stout, then we move all about and make a little dough, sell a little blow, and a little bit of weed. We got the pills you need, but we don't pump the crack, and I never did none of that. I know how to act. Everything is gonna be all right. Let's do these birthday shouts for the rest of the night. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious May 10th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Sabrina Holman, happy birthday to you. And also Barbara McNeil, turning 47 years old today. And also Jasmine Marie, happy birthday to you. And Latanya Newell, happy birthday to you. And Wanda Tate, turning 57 years old today. And Beatrice O. Gonzalez, happy birthday to you. And Danya Martinez, happy birthday to you. And Afi Sanders, turning 44 years old. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, what's up now? And Francine Young, happy birthday to you. And my girl used to live right around the corner
Michelle Chavis, happy birthday to you. That's my girl. And Brian Cuculla. Brian Cuculla, happy birthday to you. My brother Penn State is in the house. And last but not least, my man Steve Del Rey. Steve Del Rey, happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious May 10th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, to rock out, rock on and do the damn, rock out, rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, listen, you can get kicked out of anywhere. Like I said, you've been kicked out of better places. Well, yeah, you might feel that way before you get kicked out. But had you not been kicked out, that would have been one of the better places that you probably remained in. You know, getting kicked out of a place can be embarrassing. But you have to ask yourself, is it embarrassing because of the people who are witnessing it? Or is it embarrassing because you didn't really want to get kicked out? One of the things I didn't cover during the show, and I should address this because it's really not funny. In the Black community, we talk a lot about kids being kicked out of the crib when they become 18. And that's not really, you know, there are families who practice that. I don't agree with it. I think that is wrong. I don't think that children should ever be kicked out of the house. However, I have seen circumstances that have been a little bit extenuating, and like if a child who is 18 years old is endangering the safety and health of other people that are in the house, then a decision has to be made. In other words, it's like, since you want to act like you grown, well, then I'm gonna have to treat you like you grown. You're gonna have to be grown and be on your own and make it on your own. But it can be such a recipe for disaster because you never know when somebody is playing the role of being grown verbally, but you know exactly where they are in their maturity level. So although they may talk all greasy and crazy and reckless, you know that when they get out there and they actually have to pay their own bills and make their own way and take on responsibilities and wash, rinse, and repeat that month after month and actually have to organize their business to the point where they can take care of themselves, they may not be ready for that. Now, there are some circumstances with some parents that I know where they was kicking their kids out at 18 just for not having a plan of action otherwise. But I've also heard about people bragging or really anticipating kicking their kids out. And I don't agree with that either, but it happens how it happens. So I would say just do the right things and then you'll probably not be kicked out of, but there are some places where it's probably best that you got kicked out of because it may be more conducive to you being successful and staying healthy and remaining on the streets as a free man or woman. Like if you get kicked out of a gang, that's probably a good thing. Because if you get kicked out of a gang, you didn't need to be in one. You know? What's up, Lena Brown? Selena. Good to see me, some of you. Thanks for coming through. I want to thank all of y'all for coming through. I hope y'all enjoy listening to the show as much as I enjoy broadcasting it. We will be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Y'all know how it go. You know how it go. Make sure y'all share the show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And and peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love you right back to life. And you know that. So with that being said, let's get on about here. So we got this Power Monday down. That's one down. We got 4 more to go. and everything is going to be okay. So, with that being said, we're going to get Blog Talk on up out of here. We holla back, Blog Talk. Peace.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
And on the Instagram
Goodbye.
side, thanks for coming on through. I'll get back with y'all tomorrow. You know how we do. Peace. And for my YouTubers, y'all know how I go. So, and Rock him and say peace.